money.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Hey guys, Steven at Ford for my Ford Fortune, creating fortunes for the future. Sorry guys, I haven't been making any video lately. I've been busy with the family visiting me from New Zealand and from Perth. Had a great time. And today's date is 26th of October 2016. And this video is about how the rich make money on the stock market. So let's get into it. What I'm going to show you is a couple of demo accounts to allow you to appreciate the rich really make a lot of money only because of the power of how much they got in the bank account. So let's get into it. Here's an account of mine with it's a demo account. I'm not going to show you a real account with plus 500, but it gives you the appreciations. A lot of money in the bank balance or account balance can certainly move great figures in your favor. Now I'm utilizing plus 500 with trading view charting. So just by using charting, they can certainly pinpoint a movement of an asset. This particular asset is a GPY. And I've been following, as I say, Great Britain pound with the Japanese yen, and it's showing some remarkable money-making movement. And as you can see before us here, we got one huge one here. Let me draw some line to give you some sort of appreciation of what's happened. If we take it from this point, how it's gone upwards. Now that's a good money maker there alone, if you would have spotted that upward trend. However, on the bottom, where we are at this point of time, down here, this is more interesting. As we can see, the downtrend has popped down, and it's going to continue. You also see I got a few more lines, indicators down the bottom. Now these indicator lines shows, let me take you a bit further from the last time where there has been. Basically, I'm just using the history of the movement of the asset to give me a predictions of what's going into the future. Now this is what the riches are doing, and creating great wealth from these amazing, absolutely amazing high frequency trading platform. And as you can see, I got 72,000 US dollar in the account, and making trades of say $10,000. Let me show it to you first. $10,000 a trade is an exciting process. Here's one trade here. I just opened up with $20,000, and of course, just a small movement of a $20,000 opening. And as you can see, the profit can have absolutely amazing return. And I see it using indicators from a trading view platform. Charting can certainly pinpoint you in the right directions. For example, we are here watching this downward trend. So most of my purchase here has been, as you see, sell or put position, and with a $20,000 investment can certainly move capital or return or profits in your favor. Now this is why I'm making this video, to allow people to appreciate a bigger bank balance or big account balance. Certainly move your return quite handsomely and quite profitably. Now learning to using these charts is quite simple. Now I'm going to give you a little bit of lesson on this particular one. Now this is, again, as I said, the British pound against the Japanese yen. All I've done here is taking some indicators of the past and moving it forward to where probably it's going to go in the future. As we can see, this particular line has actually reached just a few pointers of this particular asset in the future as it moved, just using a little bit of history, and it has reached that in the future. Very similarly, I'm using this lower point, and okay, already the asset has dropped down to that point, so I move my line down a bit further to the last time it's dropped down, and waiting for this asset to come down a bit further. As we can see, a much lower drop of the assets down here, and this particular line will show me an indication that this particular asset will continue to move down to this lower line, whether it will or not, but that's an indicator. Now as a trader, When an investor, I look at these positions that I have created and spotted just using a line. Now the line comes from up here. Click on this and you paste the line down on to where you think the asset is going using history. Remember, this is the history on my left, on your left, and the asset's moving forward on your right. So you're trying to predict an asset going into the future just using a bit of history. Now, as I said, this is how the rich make money. They use the chart system, go into their platform, and make up a trade accordingly. And as you can see, this particular one, as I said to you before, so let me give it to edit. GPP, GPY, which is the same with this chart. GPP, GPY, and I have opened the trade at $20,000. And straight away, it's $9,000. I made this trade earlier just today. And see how the amount of capital that's sort of returning. You can certainly live quite handsomely on that sort of income for the week. I've just done one purchase, but of course, as I said, this is how the rich have been making their money. And again, just to allow you to appreciate a certain capital can certainly move great fortune in the future. And of course, if you're low income, and if you had that sort of investment in this sort of high frequency trading account, you can certainly withdraw it now or close the trade, and you take your $8,000 profit and go shopping, and your capital is still $20,000 safely in your account. Now, to appreciate these processes, one has to certainly view signals is a crucial element of where a certain product is moving into the future, and you want to be able to have a certain amount of accuracy just using a bit of history to tell where the asset is going into the future. And as you can see these are the history, and all I've done is taken a bit of history and moved the line forward to see where it's going to go in the future. And of course it has done it twice right here. So if you made a trade, say for example here, taking into account, say again, if I had noticed this earlier, and I saw it up here, and I've opened up in a position, that's exactly what I've done. I'm opening up a position that's higher point, because I have an idea it's going to return to this level again, and which it has. It's returned all the way down to that same level, reading its history. Once again, I'm only showing you, my followers, I guess, or the subscribers, the importance of using chart work, how the rich are making substantial amount of money. Let me allow me to give you this sort of other reference. Say, for example, you had $1 million sitting in this account, and every day you're trading, say, $100,000. An open trade then move into a profitable margin, giving you say 10 to 50, whatever the amount it might be. That's a good shopping money just on a day's work. Again, I wanted you to appreciate how the rich are making lots of money, more money and more money every single day. And this trade has been done only probably about a couple of hours ago, and has moved from $20,000 now to $28,000. So, considering that sort of fact, I've just made $8,000 in a short space of time. But of course, the investment is quite high. I didn't expect any low income to understand this, but I need you to understand how the rich are making lots of money. The richer they are, the more money they get. Anyway, I hope you enjoy that. But you can certainly don't have to be a rich person to have a huge bank balance to utilize the services. Just copy these processes I'm showing you on Chartwork. Chartwork is the same as signals. These are signals to help you trade successfully on whichever platform you are trading, whether it be in binary or Forex or CFD. It doesn't matter, as long as you use some sort of signals to help you gauge where the market or where the trend or where the asset is moving into the future. And you'd be surprised, history tends to repeat itself. As you can see right before us, this is today's live market. Anyway, this is Stephen R. Ford from Mindful Fortune, creating fortunes for the future. I love you. Have a wonderful day. Stay away from scam and make billions of dollars. God bless you. See you on my next video.
money.